Welcome to the channel, Josh Gordon Music. Another Line 6 Podgo preset in the country vein. I'm on a country kick lately. This time we're doing Steve Wariner. Now this is from a Premier Guitar Rig Rundown, and I believe it was released on December 25th, 2019. So I don't have all the effects that Steve had in the video, but I was trying to get his clean tone and focusing on the old Boss CE1 chorus that he had and the Memory Man, Deluxe Memory Man reverb with like a slapback type of echo on it. And I have put a lead boost in here, and I've kept the mono effects loop in here in case you want to add a pedal to it, such as an overdrive, because he had a couple of overdrives there, like a Maxon 808, something like that. So it's kind of like a tube screamer. So you could definitely add that to this preset. So let's do a little quick walkthrough and then I'll play the preset. Again, left to right, I have the noise gate on. Well, I don't care about for this. Compressor. Now, I'm not sure what brand of compressor he had in there. It was maybe a boutique company, but I tried to find a compressor in here that had the same kind of dial, so I'm using the Deluxe Comp. And again, I'm not going to go through each little setting because in the description box below, you can download this preset for free in the custom tone area on the Line 6 website. All right, and then you can tweak it and do whatever you want with it. All right, it's free. So anyways, compressor. And then I've put the mono effects loop next in case you want to add dirt, because I think it's great to have the overdrive after compressor, but whatever. You pick, your ears will tell you what's best. And then he had, I think, a volume next in his chain. In the video on this pedal board, actually on the bottom right on the rail, it has the chain written out there on some kind of tape, some label. So I honed in on it. I actually took a picture of it and blew it up just to see what the chain was. So this is kind of like the chain that he had. And now here we're using the 70s chorus, which is based off that Boss CE1 or C1 anyways, that big double one, that chorus vibrato pedal. That was heavily used in his career, I believe. It still is. Then we have the delay. Now this one is the analog with mod, and it's not the Elephant Man, which is, they're both based on Deluxe Memory Man, I believe, but this one has a little less features to it and it uses less DSP, and I was limited with some DSP, so this was the choice. And I put the delay in front of the amp, and the reason I'm doing that is, again, because I'm trying to mimic these rigs, like, you know, like real rigs. So he's using which we'll get to next, is he's using in this video, I believe he was using a Bassman. So that's what I have. So there is no effects loop on the old Bassman. So the reverb the delay is hitting the front of the amp. So that's what I've tried to mimic here. Because normally, yes, I would, you know, if an amp has an effects loop and I'm doing a patch on the Pod Go for it, then I would put the delay after the cab or after the head, or the amp head. So delay, then we have the matching cab, the 410 Bassman, and then we have the amp. And these are the settings, I think, close to what he kind of had in the video. Again, I took a screenshot of when it panned to the amp dials and took a look. And then I'm using the 10-band graphic EQ to kind of stake out a little bit in the mid, trying to get that nice twangy pop here. And 63 reverb at the end. And on the output is where the volume boost is. So let's play it. Now, I'm going to just play it straight. I'm going to take off the chorus and the delay. So here's how it sounds, just clean. Oh, and by the way, now when he was demonstrating these effects, he was using a telly with like the Strat pickup in the middle, and he'd do favor of the in-between, the bridge pickup and the Strat. So I just have my Shiji TLV T-Style. So I'm just using the in-between right now. And this has a 4-way switch on it, so I could put these two in parallel or series. But right now, I'm just using it as like the normal configuration, the in-between, to get the kind of the tone that he had. All right, let's add the delay to get that slap back. then he added some chorus to get. I think that was kind of a trick they did, or maybe he did, back in the 80s, before the big boom of the 90s was, you know, Shania Twain and the new country that we all call it now. They seem to do have that chorus thing, you know. It was kind of that slickness, the very overproduced, well, I don't know if I'd say overproduced, but the highly produced stuff in the 80s. So let's hear it. All right. Well, there's my Steve Wariner preset for the Line 6 Pod Go. Hope you like it. And if you do like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're growing. We're going to do many more Pod Go presets. So I am probably going to do some more country guitar player presets. But if you have some other ones, any other players, rock or blues, drop a comment below. Tell me a guitarist you want to see a preset done for, and I'll do my best to get one to you. Okay, so again, take care. Find this preset on the custom tone area, Line 6 website. Description box below has the link. You know everything, you know what to do, and let your ears be your guide, man. There is no right or wrong, only what your ears tell you. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.